Good morning guys, welcome to Thursday's Free Racing Tips video. Hope you're all doing well this morning and looking forward to what is another cracking day of racing today. It's the second of 3 days from York's Dante meeting. Probably the best in terms of quality today. The Dante itself takes place this afternoon and that looks to be an absolute cracker of a race. I would personally say probably the race of the season so far, with Elm Park, Jack Hobbs, John F. Kennedy all going head to head, and also Golden Horn, Old Man River are also included in that one as well. So we're going to see plenty of Derby clues in that one. Should be a cracker. It's actually a race where one of our lucky 15 horses goes, so I can't just give out the tip willy-nilly for that. But if you did go to freeracingtips.co.uk and click on the big races category, we do have that race covered for you on there. So yeah, Dante's going to be a cracker today, but some really good races from York as well. Group 2, some listed handicaps, really good stuff, and looking forward to that. It's not the only place we race from today either, because there's also action from Salisbury, Perth, Fontwell, Newmarket, and then Tipperary over in Ireland, so plenty for us to get stuck into. Yesterday saw a 7-2 next best bet winner for gold members, which proved to be a bit of a day saver. Premium tip disappointing, but I think you could probably question the tactics on that one. A horse who had done so well from being held up and played late last time out, went out to make the running, then was dropped back, then tried to get towards the front again, and in the end I think just used too much energy early on. Yeah, strange kind of ride I think. And the Little Earner, that was really frustrating, ran a cracking race, was miles clear with another 3 horses and just missed out on the place to finish 4th. So a little bit annoying, but I'm sure we can bounce straight back to form today. And we're going to start today by looking at today's premium tip, which goes in the 4:30 at Salisbury. And our tip here is a Galeb, and that's currently a 7-4 shot there in that 4:30 at Salisbury. This horse seemed to relish a drop back down to 6 furlongs when winning at Kempton last month. And the trainer Ed Walker, looks to have found a another really good opportunity for this one. Form of that race looks decent and is probably the best on offer in this encounter. George Baker takes the ride, which is a good jockey booking, and I think there's reason to believe there's more to come from this 3-year-old. And in this kind of grade against these types of horses, I think you'd be disappointed if you couldn't follow up that win on the all-weather and take that to the turf and do the business there at Salisbury. So that's today's premium tip in the 4:30 there at Salisbury. Today's Little Earner, we'll move on to that quickly, and that goes in the 3:45 at York. A really competitive handicap there, but the one we like here is Fort Bastion. This horse was at 9-1 last night, now currently best priced 8-1. Plenty of bookmakers paying 4 places and quarter the odds, so that's really good. There's actually one bookmaker paying as many as 5 places in this one, so do your research for that and see if you can get some extra value. Fort Bastion was comes from the David O'Meara yard now. It was actually taken over by the trainer a few starts ago, and he's well known for being able to improve horses and to improve horses that he's acquired from other yards. And on his 4th run for the trainer, I think Fort Bastion could go well in this competitive heat. Was only beaten a short head in this very race last season and only off a £1 higher mark. And if O'Meara has managed to work some of his magic, I think you'd probably say he's quite well handicapped. Has to have big each-way claims, I think, for a yard that do very well at the track as well. It's worth mentioning in that this yard, I think, has been the leading trainer for the last 2 seasons over at York, so that's really good. I think, as I said, the horse is quite well handicapped. Danny Tudhope on board, and I think this horse can return to form and run a big race there. Today's Little Earner in the 3:45 at York, Fort Bastion. That's the PT and the Little Earner then. Today's Lucky 15, that's up on the site for you, freeracingtips.co.uk/getlucky15. As I said, the preview for the big race, the Dante at York today, is also up on the site, freeracingtips.co.uk, and then just click on the big races category. But for today's video, that's just about it. So thank you for watching. Speak to you all a little bit later on, and bye-bye.